Drop my lipstick. Damn, motherfuckers be hating when you put on lipstick. Jeez. Aries. What happening? Hey, horse. Y'all gonna be my new horse. Hey, horse. Pull up on me, horse. For this Aries current situation reading. So, yes, I'm gonna do Aries current situation. So, yes, you can be any placement of Aries, cross watcher, whatever. Alright. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Welcome, 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 welcome back. Welcome back. This is Goddess of Love TV. Y'all bear with me. I know I be changing my name. It's because I be led to, because people be, you know, clockwork. Somebody be clockworking, fucking with my name. Every time I change my name, they'll use that name and try to do some weird shit. But bear with me, guys. But I'm going back to my original fucking name. The Goddess of Love. And they didn't want me to be the Goddess of Love, but bitch, I am her. But anyways, we on Aries. So yes, Aries, what do the divine source need Aries to know for their current situation? This is like a horoscope. This is like a universal message. Okay. Aries, what do Aries need to know for their current situation right now? What is in... Oh goodness, here go this learning out here. Okay, y'all learning something. Y'all learning something that's gonna reprogram y'all DNA. Y'all getting reprogrammed at this time, Aries. The 21st is significant. Number 3. You different from another. I love your demeanor. Why learning here for Aries' current situation? Why is learning here? You're learning how to do magic. You're learning how to get the competition away from you. You're learning how to make your ops leave you alone. If you're doing this magically or not in your sleep, and something happened in your sleep around 2 to 1 o'clock in the morning, or 1 to 3, something is going on where you're getting reprogrammed. And yes, and with this 5 of clubs and this 8 of hearts, maybe you did some type of manifestation where you get rid of all your competition, or this magic, some type of magic in you is getting rid of some type of competition. Yeah, it's some movement here, some progress with this 8 of hearts. You different from another. I love your demeanor. Learning for Aries. Yeah, you learning how not to be stubborn. Something about illusion. So yeah, you're dealing with a water sign. You're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your current energy right now. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your energy right now. And maybe this Capricorn. Yeah. And for some of y'all, somebody may have been doing black magic on you, and you taught that black magic into light magic as well. Some of y'all turned the black magic into light magic. Okay? Somebody is confused on how or why you getting this freaking reprogram. Somebody is all up in your goddamn energy when you're asleep. Somebody is all up in your shit when you sleep. You need to know that. Like, somebody be trying to look into you while you sleep. I don't know, Aries. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Like something be going on while you sleeping. I fuck with you, girl. I might put a baby in you and move with you, girl. Somebody want to put a baby in you just to move in with you. Or yeah, you have an Aries that want to put a baby in you just to move in with you. Damn right. I can see the money coming with my eyes closed. Damn right. Yeah, something about when your eyes close. There's a lot of stuff be going on when you close your eyes. I don't know. But it's like your third eye be open, but your physical eyes be closed, but your third eye be open. You may be dealing with somebody that eyes are blue, hazel. Somebody wear contacts as well. Somebody you may wear contacts, or somebody who did black magic on you who wears contacts. 555. Yeah, somebody is experiencing a major change at this time. Five, the number five energy. Started with a nigga that had a hooch. I was on him. He grabbed the mic, started flowing. I was in it, in it. Let's see what else. What else is going on in Aries' current situation, current energy? What else is going on? 5 minute shit ain't for me. Here. Yeah, you creating your reality with your ascended masters at this time as well. Okay, you're creating your reality with your ascended masters, with your spiritual guides. Yeah, you have music healing. Something about you're writing more music, you're doing more music, you're listening to more music. You have messages in the music as well. It's some music messages for you. Okay. Comes to that crying nigga, anything goes. I'ma always get that done, damn right. So yes, your current situation, you're learning music, healing, create your reality. Divine Spirit is saying, create your reality. Listen to some more music. All right, learn from some type of experience. And like it's like something that happened in the past is coming back up around, and they're saying you learn from this already. And if you don't learn from a situation that they're showing you that you already learned from, you're going to have to get reprogrammed again, and it's going to take more time for you to get that reality you've been looking for. It's like you keep redoing something, and they keep redoing your DNA every time. It's like you do something, like something happens, and then you learn from it, you conquer it, and then all of a sudden you do something to mess up your program and your DNA. So then you have to go back and reprogram yourself, or the divine have to come go back and reprogram you and get all that negative energy out your goddamn energy. Okay, just like food. Say for instance, if you stop smoking or something like that, and you go back to it, your DNA had got reprogrammed to stop smoking, and all of a sudden you go back to it, and all of a sudden you got to get repaired again because the divine already told you not to do something. You already do it. You know, we all need to learn that. You know, don't let external forces keep tempting us, keep tempting our aura, keep tempting our body. So that is a thing we need to learn. Okay, don't let the external forces tempt our bodies. If we gonna say, if we like basically, if you say you gonna be a vegan, then keep going. Because if you be a vegan and all of a sudden you start eating meat again, then boom, now you gotta, especially if you close with the divine and you stop something because the divine told you to stop it and you go back to it, you feel me? It's just like stuff like that be crazy. Like, yeah, you could party and bullshit all you want, but be ready to, answer to that real calling when it's calling your name, calling your energy, calling your body. I'ma always get that dough, damn right. You the boss. Yeah. Okay, what is Aries' current situation? Divine Sons, please and thank you. What is Aries' current situation? Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, what's going on with the King of Swords. You the boss. You the boss, babe. Yeah, with the Four Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right. Yeah, Venus and Aries, stability, formation. Yeah, Six of Swords, mental harmony is your current situation. Unexpected event is happening, and this is in the unexpected event that's happening is coming from your creator himself. This is the King of Swords is the creator of life. What's up, Big Don Dada? What's up? But yes, in the Wheel of Fortune, you're dealing with a lot of signs right now. Are you dealing with a lot of your sign? Are you dealing with something about your birth chart? Your birth chart is coming up. You moving past something. Is this like something you prayed for? Because this is my wishes again fulfilled card at the bottom of the deck. You waiting on some type of celebration. You the boss, babe. Moving on. It's like somebody been on their knees praying for something in the past. And now the will is working with you or against you. Okay, depending on, where you at. Let me see what this Wheel of Fortune is. Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords. Ooh, somebody. Okay, with this, all of these swords energy is something about your mental energy as well. Your mental is getting better. Your mental, controlling your mental. You the boss. You the boss, babe. Yeah, mental harmony. 5. You've been going through something for 5 years. Some type of mental harmony you've been going through for 5 years. And then you got one sword left. It's like, yeah, you conquered that one sword. That it's like you've been going through something for 5 years, but I think this year has been more tougher on you because you're more closer than this Wheel of Fortune than ever. And it looks like you conquer your mental harm. It looks like you get your head right because somebody's head been fucked up in this energy too. Somebody's head been fucked up over you or your head been fucked up. But either way it goes, somebody took that sword that was making them mentally insane to controlling that same sword that tried to destroy them. Somebody control this same sword. Something tried to fuck up. Who the fuck? Somebody, what the fuck is your head? What is going on? Your eyes is closed though. Why is your eyes closed in the past? Your eyes were so closed. It's like something was, you was blinded to something in the past. A person. Somebody blocked your intuition, your third eye. Your third eye was blocked in the past. Like for real, you see that hand? Your hand is close to your destiny. Six of Swords. Six of Swords for Aries. Yeah, you completed a cycle. You completed a cycle of gaining your mental energy. A journey of the mind. Your mind has been on a journey, boo boo. Your mind been on a journey, right? And that was fated. That was supposed to happen. whatever your mind was doing to you in the past, it was supposed to happen because it made you strong. Like some type of burdens made you strong. Some type of difficulties in the past, obstacles, struggles, challenges made you strong. Like you overcame your biggest sword, your biggest challenge, okay? Aries, that is your current situation. You overcame your biggest challenge. A person may have been your biggest challenge, okay? Or something in your head, your mental may have been your biggest challenge. How to, getting your mental back, mastering these burdens, okay? Favorite trapper, ten of clubs. Yeah. And for some of y'all have you have a six of swords energy that's been praying. You have a air energy that's been praying for you. What's that? Oh. Standing ovation. Hold on, let me get this back. Hold up. Who's the six of but yes. You finally see the bigger picture. You didn't see the bigger picture in the past, but now you see the bigger picture. Somebody even converted into religion or spirituality, or somebody's thinking about converting into some type of religion or spirituality, or you need to. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, why is it Wheel of Fortune here for Aries in this current energy? You're dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? And this person, this woman, this bitter woman that's in your energy, got to go see her maker, cause they try to, yeah, something, a fated event is happening to angry female energy. This female could be a man. This karma is in play for a bitter woman, and this could be your baby mama. This, yeah, because the Queen of Swords landed on the King of Swords. Okay, so this person was kicked out of the tribe, kicked out of the, because this is an angry bitch here. This angry bitch had tried to, this angry bitch is caught in the wheel of fortune. This angry bitch is caught into karma. What is going on with this Eight of Swords energy in this current energy? Yeah, this, oh my goodness, okay. So you either have this man or this woman trying to bring conflict your way. In your current energy, somebody is trying to fuck with your mental. Somebody got one more trick up their sleeves. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to try one more slick. Somebody trying to try something one more time. Yeah, somebody's did something. Yeah, this bitch been doing something for 5 years. This bitch been trying to cause conflict in your mind for 5 years, Aries. Okay? This could be this man, baby mama, or this could be your baby mama. Alright? Yeah, she been trying to call, yeah. Somebody's about to get a letter. Somebody's about to get a letter. Somebody's about to get a message of concern about fucking with you. July 5th can be significant. You about to get some information about this bitch who tried to bring some type of instability and conflict your way. Alright, but you prayed your way out of that shit. Yeah, a journey of the mind. You to use your mind to get out of some type of dark space, dark arts. Your mind definitely helps you a lot in some type of situation, or your mind is going to help you a lot. All I see is when your eyes close, something going on when your eyes close. This is more than life. You have something going on with your eyes closed, baby. Baby, baby. This could be your mama. Your mama. This could be your mama that bring conflict your way or trying to bring conflict your way. The fifth, 210. What is the Queen King of Swords doing here in this position for the Aries? Yeah, what is the King? Yeah, the King of Swords, creation and life, creative skill, intellectual, using the sword as a tool rather than as a weapon, emerging from chaos or confusion where a plan of action is your current situation. So you're being called to step into this King of Swords energy, Aries. All right. Step into this King of Swords energy. Just because you're an Aries, just because you're a Scorpio, just because you're a Pisces, that don't mean you stay that way. It's time for change, okay? You've been stuck in conflict. You've been stuck in instability because of a person. But when you control your mind, when you let your mind fix things, you have a better outcome with the will. It's like somebody is telling the creator on somebody is telling God on somebody is really like praying. Somebody is praying for some karmic justice when it's dealing with a man. Or this is a woman praying for karmic justice when it's dealing with a man. Okay, but somebody is looking for some karmic justice. Or you're receiving that's like you're receiving karmic justice. This is something you wish for. You're getting something you wish for, Aries. Okay, and that's something about you can rest because your birthday is something about celebration. But I see July 5th out here. In June, you was in June you was in a state of trying to fix your mind. You was in a state of trying to fix your mind. I know that's wanna be. I mean, my mind be, yeah. What? Yeah, yeah. The King of Swords is protecting you from work issues, bad experiences with relationships. On it, I wanna be. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody is transitioning, leaving behind a person, place, or thing, accepting lessons for what it is and moving past it. Somebody is leaving though. You have a Six of Swords energy that may be leaving, or you may be leaving. Somebody, who is this Six of Swords? Six of Swords, something distant, leaving. Somebody is leaving a place with water to go somewhere hot. Somebody is going towards a fire sign, or you have a Aries Leo. You have a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's in the distance that's coming towards you. Queen of Clubs. Somebody feel lost without you. Somebody in grief without you. Somebody want to balance things with you. The fifth and the second is significant, okay? Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 6 days. Somebody's been gaining momentum to come near you, or somebody been gaining momentum to leave you, depending on if you're in a relationship or not. If you're single, somebody is gaining momentum to come near you. Is a man here that's coming, tries to come near you. Y'all, and for some of y'all Aries, y'all may be reconciling with a female in the past. Y'all may be, yeah, reconciling with somebody that you blocked. Yeah, it's something about you learned your lessons from the past. Okay, you learned your lesson from the past. What lesson did Aries learn from the past? Six of Swords. You learned about burdens. Yeah, you learned through obstacles and difficulties and problems. You learned why these challenges came into your life. It's something about learning why you learned why you was in some type of obstacle. You learning the truth about why you was in some type of grief. Somebody's been definitely praying out of some type of challenging situation, and it looked like you made it out. But Spirit is saying, remember what you learned in your current energy. Remember what you learned. Remember what you've been learning. Remember what the divine taught you. When learning come out here, you're about to be tested, challenged, and something is a fated event. The Wheel of Fortune here, and it's unexpected. You may have conflict. I wanna be some type of how to do this. Angels, can you clarify the Six of Swords for Aries? Why is the Six of Swords here for Aries? Please and thank you. Why is the Six of Swords here for Aries? Look, whew, you learning. It's still learning. You learning. A learning experience is being brought to your attention in your current situation, baby. Oh my goodness. You learn. I'm telling you, it's something that's coming up, Aries, where you learned from. Now, you moved out of some obstacles, and Spirit is advising you, if you don't want to go back, remember what you learned from beginning to end. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is here to advise you to flow with the events. Physical moves, spiritual awakenings, and dramatic changing social patterns could arise now. Accept these transformations. This is a place for you to be. You are watched over and protected as you go round and round on the wheel. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. You will also learn it quickly. You will also learn it quickly. And what you observe will benefit you for a long time. And what you learn and what you observe will benefit you for a long time. So whatever you've been learning, whatever you is learning now will benefit you for a long time. And that's when that's why you get the protection of that's why you get the protection of the creator, the one who created life in us, the one who created life in us is protecting you at this time. All right, protecting you from work issues as well. Something about work issues, okay? Something about protecting you from authority figures as well. You're being protected from authority figures, from government officials, from private investigators, and all this other stuff like that. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune here for Aries, Angels? Intuition and download. Can you clarify this King of Swords here? Ease and grace. You have intuition and download for the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the ease and grace for the King of Swords, and you have the learning experience for the Six of Swords. So yes, and then something that happened in June is gonna help you farther down the line. Something that happened in June has been, you know, building you up for this Wheel of Fortune, your intuition. You may be using a pendulum as well, or you need to use one. And shout out to the Shinton Empress. She showed me that you can just make a pendulum with whatever. So shout out to her, the Shinton Empress. Okay, but yes, learning experience. Something definitely was a learning experience in June for you. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because the Wheel of Fortune is time for you to receive some type of karmic reward. I can't be the one you love. So yes, while elements are still in motion, it's best for you to use your intuition and your download. Your intuitive body is not gonna tell you no lie. So they're calling you for you to use your intuitive body. Something about listening to music. While this Wheel of Fortune is at play in your current situation, you need to listen to music because you have somebody that's been in your energy trying to block some type of destiny or purpose of yours. So yes, while this world is moving and in motion, it's time for you to focus on your intuitions and your downloads and how to move and how to utilize the intuition and downloads. Your eyes are still closed at this time. It ain't time to open your eyes. It's like close your physical eyes. Look at all these eyes closed. Your eyes is closed. And too many, all these cards, close eyes, close eyes, close eyes. It's all about meditating, mental harmony, meditating. And it's going to be, you're going to open your eyes eventually. Your eyes is going to be open. The divine is going to open them. But right now, your physical eyes need to be closed. And your third eye, yo, 5D eye needs to be open. These eyes are closed right now for a reason, okay? It's like your eyes gonna be closed, your physical eyes gonna be closed for a couple of days, for 2 or 3, 1 or 2 or 3 days, all right? Oh yeah, something is going on while you're sleeping, all right? Something is going on while you're sleeping, but your eyes is closed, all right? Ease and grace is being called. In order for you to get in this King of Swords energy, you have to ease. Practice ease. I'm telling you, it's something about your blessings and your abundance. All right. Ease and grace. This is a time to learn and adapt. You are being guided to slow down and take your time. Take in the current moment and allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure and expectations on yourself, and this is not required. Also, with constant effort and rush, you will find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you are too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that may hinder your progress at this time. If you are in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel you have to prove your skills, talents, or work. Just sit back and breathe, and through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. You will be seen, recognized. Yeah, your physical eyes is throwing you off. So they're telling you to open up your third eye. Your physical eyes is throwing you off right now. You just don't know that karma is at play. The wheel of fortune is at play in your current energy. All right. It's not much motion. It's like you have to wait for now because elements is in motion. Okay. You prayed for something. Now get ready to receive something because the wheel of fortune is coming. The three, power of three, fated events is happening right now in your current energy. All right. In July, what I see July 5th out here. So that could be a significant date for you that's coming up. Okay. July 5th, the 6th. Yeah, the 6th. I have 6, 7, and 5. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Release fear, embrace trust, and find balance between the spiritual realm. Release fear and embrace trust. What dropped? Release the fear. Baby boys. Let's see. Alright. Okay. But yes, it's some messages and music for you in your current energy, Aries. So listening to music will do you some justice. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and share and comment the channel. Gratitude, guys. Gratitude. Okay. Current situation for Aries. Too many fake as friends. You got all y'all energy out here. All y'all energy. You may be part of the Orishas, a part of the E5 committee. But yes, E5 wants you. E5 wants to talk. E5 wants to talk. E5, I say E5. E5 wants to talk. Oh, y'all wants to talk. Oh, y'all wants you, Aries. Alright. What else do Aries need to know? But oh, y'all is coming out in your reading. That is the goddess of thunder, the deity of thunder. Okay, she brings out the thunder and the storm, baby. Yes. And with all y'all coming out here, it's something about your business. Something about, you may be an entrepreneur. Okay, you may be an entrepreneur. You may be trying to build your business. You may have been trying to build your business for 5 years. You may have, yeah. You may have been saying 656. The universe has a plan for you. Trust in a divine plan and have faith that everything will come together for your ultimate good. Be disciplined and patient and use your blessings to uplift those around you. Use your blessings. Use your blessings to uplift those around you. 656. You may have been getting caught with that time, 656. All right. But that's just to keep you to keep you aware that the universe has a plan for you if you didn't know it. So trust in the divine plan. It's calling you every time you see 656. It's telling you to trust in the divine plan. Okay, you may have used salt water, or you need some salt water, or you need to, utilize some salt water. The beginning of my spiritual miracle is beautiful. So yes, maybe you in this mode where you're beginning to enjoy your spiritual journey. The beginning of my spiritual miracle is beautiful. Or yes, you at the beginning of your spiritual miracle. You at the beginning of your spiritual miracle, and it's beautiful. You at the beginning of your spiritual miracle, and it's beautiful. Okay, once you clear that mind, you ready for this destiny, this purpose, this karmic reward. Okay, that's coming from the creator of life. Somebody's about to, yeah, you have someone, something that's coming to bring you life. Sadness can force you to think about your life. Sadness can make you think about your life. So try not to be sad. If you're sad, holler at me. Your own garden needs tending to right now. Peek under the veil today. You have x-ray glasses. Peek under the veil. Peek under the veil today. Peek under the veil today. Okay, what else do Aries need to know? What else do Aries need to know? What else do Aries need to know? Try not to exhaust yourself, okay? Try not to exhaust yourself by overanalyzing people, places, and things. Stop trying to overanalyze. You call the shots. Okay, watch your favorite movie today. Get cozy. Do a spicy dinner. Don't be spreading rumors. Don't be throwing drinks around. You call the shots. Try not to exhaust yourself by overanalyzing. You need to get prepared for your new beginnings. I don't think you're prepared. Third quarter moon, third half quarter moon. Get prepared. I am prepared for my new beginnings. Are you prepared? You need to get prepared. Get prepared for your new beginnings. Know who your support system is. What do you need to nurture yourself and your manifestations? What limitations did you break through? It's time to wrap up, reflect back, and reiterate for the next cycle. Don't let sadness accumulate your mind. They want you to use your mind right now. They want you to go within your inner self. They want you to go within. You can voice your opinions with more confidence than usual. What you say is valuable to everyone around you. You are the one that has to make it happen. You call the shots in your current energy. You call the shots. You're like a oh yeah, like you call the shots. You may embody oh yeah. That's why oh yeah wants you. You may embody oh yeah. Okay, but yes, don't exhaust yourself. You're you in motion to receive whatever the wheel of fortune has for you. Is beautiful. It's beautiful. 11:22, 11:19, 11:03, 12:03, 11:27 can be significant. So we got extra. We want the extra. So we got extra. We ain't need no investors. Yeah. Yeah. Aries current situation. What else do Aries needs to know the line first? Reason. Thank you. Nigga, I don't know no better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I told you, yeah, you're receiving justice now, Aries. In your current energy, you have a batala. Alright, you definitely is a part of the Orishas, okay? You're definitely a part of the Orishas. You will be the first billionaire of your family. So yes, you will be the first billionaire of your family. That's why you have family issues right now, because everybody know it, you know it, everybody know you're gonna be the first billionaire of your family. Yeah. And somebody who is facing jail time is doing a lot of drinking and a lot of drugs. Somebody is doing a lot of drinking and a lot of drugs that's facing jail time. Okay, but yeah, you have your new business. You need to work on your new business. All right, you definitely need to work on your new business. You may need a pink candle for some loving on yourself. Pink candle, love on you, love on yourself. But yes, your current energy. Pink candle. Where you may be wearing pink. Something about pink is significant. Maybe your favorite color. But yes, use your pink candle. Your enemies is going to pass away soon. 1 to 5 months. So Aries, you have some enemies that's about to get. So you got enemies that's about to become unalive and that's about to face jail time, and they're doing too much drugs and drinking to even know what the fuck about to happen to them. So yes, somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. When it's dealing with your destiny and your purpose, if they want to fuck with your fortune and they want to fuck with your son, they got to go, okay? If they're fucking with your good fortune and your son, because this ruin is out here. Saula, Saula. It talks about your good fortune and the sun, and it talks about how people may have been trying to corrupt your good fortune and your son, okay? Your son, shit, somebody may have been trying to corrupt your son, your child, but your son, your light, the light in you, your power, your success, the good fortune. Yeah, but you may have been seeing this sign a lot. Jesus Network has this sign. There's a lot of people have this ruin. That is a lot of people that use this ruin. If y'all ain't noticed, there's a lot of music industry, reality people that use this same ruin right here. So free game. And guess what? They also use this ruin to corrupt energies. They also use this ruin to do black magic on others as well. Okay. But yes, I see a new car in a business for you and your current energy. Yes, you may be getting this new car around July 5th. You may be getting something, but like I said, things is in motion as we speak for you, Aries, and it looks like it's a new business and a new car. You know what you've been manifesting. You know what type of magic you've been doing. You know what you've been having in your head. You know what you've been praying for. And if you're on the right side of this wheel, it will happen for you. Things is in motion. They're telling you right now that it's in motion. It's a lot of people that's immature and insecure, and it's time to grow the fuck up. Horse, you little whore. It's time to grow the fuck up, horse. And you need to ask for more clarity and freedom from your guides as well. You need to ask for more clarity and freedom, because the way your mind been fucking with you and playing tricks on you, you don't know. Sometimes, you just don't know that you out of these burdens. I don't know what type of obstacles or burdens you was in, but whatever that is, you was not supposed to be there for long. Your mind, if you was there for a long time, it was your mind frame that kept you in a fucked up predicament. It was the things you was doing. It was like, you wasn't learning from your past experiences. Now they telling you to learn from your past. I just saw that number 999. What's up, Donald? I just saw that number like, was that yesterday? Yeah, I saw that number yesterday, 999. Yeah. But yeah, you may have and this is another reason why, like, your mind been playing tricks on you, because you're dealing with a toxic mother. Like, your mother could have been toxic for you, and it kept you in a childish ass state of mind. Like, man or woman, your mama ain't teach you how to act, so you've been acting fucked up, and that's, shit, I'm a retired stripper. We all go through, everybody has their inks, you feel me, that they need to work on. But you learn from it, like, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you learn from something, don't go back to something. If you learn that a person flawed, don't go back to that person. It's just like that. If you learn that not eating this made your body feel better, don't go back to it. It's like, don't go back. Okay? Love, oh, look at this shit. What a love on you. Love you. Love you. And that's so funny, cause they be like Aries. They be like Aries is the sign that's all involved in themselves. Like, they be like, Aries is this, Aries is that. Like I said, you're not always your sun sign. Sometimes you don't be working in your sun sign, because I know a lot of Aries that's jealous and insecure. And just like they say, oh, Libras, but I know a lot of Libras that's jealous and insecure. Like, you don't really get jealous and insecure people like Sagittarius. They're not jealous and insecure like that. Capricorns, they're not really jealous and insecure like that. it's certain signs that you don't really have that problem. That's what makes them a real friend, a real mate. Even a man who can be a Aries, this man could start being jealous of you. It don't matter. It don't matter what role you is, a man or a woman. It's always some type of jealousy in these energies or whatever. That's why it's always best to know your birth chart. You know, that's why this Wheel of Fortune is here, and that's why you see all these signs on this scale. You see all this, I say scale. You see all this sign. It looked like a ruler, but you see all these signs. You see Pisces, you see Sagittarius, you see Scorpio, you see, you know, Aries, you feel me? You see Capricorn. Like, you may be dealing with your other signs right now. Okay, but yeah, you still a Aries. You know, this is your sun sign. All right, and you may be dealing with an Aries. You feel me? An Aries might be an enemy of yours. You feel me? Or you could have a Libra that's an enemy of yours, a Scorpio, because Libra and Scorpio is here. Or you may be working in this. You may be working in your Scorpio energy or your Libra energy right now. Okay. Only you know, because only you know what your birth, like, I don't like my Aquarius placement, so I know how to maneuver that. That's why you always need to know your birth chart, because your birth chart could tell you the downfall in your human body, like what could make you or break you. That's what your birth chart do. It give you a cheat code. It's yeah, it's a cheat code almost to life. Just like tarot card is a cheat code. Look, oh, wait, who is okay? Like, okay, boom, vows. Vows, you got vows in your current energy, Aries. Like, you have vows. Somebody's about to, that's why I see that Libra and a Scorpio energy as well. Somebody's about to marry a freak like them, first of all. And then on top of that, yeah, somebody like you have to, like, if you really love yourself, somebody gonna come match, because somebody's gonna mirror that for real. Because this is weird. This came out of nowhere. This marriage, oh, it's gonna come out of nowhere. But this vow can be anything, for as you can be, you about to vow into an organization. It could be an organization or a marriage, okay? But ooh, with this Four of Wands that I'm looking at, it looks like it's a freaking home. It's a marriage, a home celebration, marriage. Look at a V, V O, V O. Somebody initially could be V or O, but I have V O out here. Yes, and hmm. Toxic mother. It's something you, okay, we're gonna figure out what do your toxic, what do Aries need to know about this toxic mother. First of all, let me see, let me clarify this toxic mother for Aries. What do Aries need to know about this toxic mother in their current energy? Shit. Let's see. Child. Okay, your mother is childish. Your toxic mother is childish. Child. She didn't raise you right. I don't, because he say child, new beginnings. Your mama wants you to stay a child and don't want to have new beginnings. I'm hearing. Okay, so your mama been trying to hold you captive. Just like you may be a mama's boy or some shit like that, or you could have been a mama's boy, or your mama shit. So let me tell y'all something. I know a Aries, and he was toxic because of his toxic mother. His mother, like, he always wanted to meet his mama, but she ain't want to meet him. And then when she did meet him, they was arguing and shit like that. So he couldn't really love a woman because he ain't even love his mama. So, but it's not funny. But it's just like, um that's why it's time to worry about you and love on you. If you is that type that had that problem, like, where it was hard for you to love your mama because she was toxic, so you couldn't love, that's why they, so you couldn't love another woman, and your mama didn't want you to have a child, your mama didn't want you to have no kids. You might don't even got a child because of your mama. Damn, Eric. Anyways, okay. That ain't funny. Why is this jacket? Why is this jacket's face here? I'm telling you, somebody about. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, y'all need to like get a. I see July about when July get here, you gonna be, you gonna like your toxic mother is not gonna be able to confuse your life anymore. Okay, you have family issues right now because people know like your family know, everybody know. Like once you get your mind frame right, once you get your mind frame right, you gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Like people wanted you stuck, childish. I'm telling you, either your mama, your family, whoever, but a toxic baby mama, it don't matter. But yes, somebody wants you to be somebody. It look at the magic just sticking out. But somebody wanted you to be stuck in a confusion state of mind because of what what your purpose and your destiny is. Okay, but you made a oath and you made a who is this vow for? You definitely made an oath to something or something or something. You definitely made an oath. You're receiving justice. Oh, somebody some of y'all, if y'all is with the Orishas, maybe Oya became your new mother. Maybe Oya is your mother. Maybe some of y'all need to. And when the Orishas, let me tell y'all when Oshun came to me. Oshun came to me when I had just lost a child, and I ain't lose a child. They cut something wrong. The doctor cut me up because like I didn't know I was under heavy dark arts from my family, so they was cutting me off. The doctor cut me wrong, and I had to sue them motherfuckers. But yeah, but that's what. And then I really didn't like love on myself after they try to ruin my womanhood. So yeah, it took me to find Oshun. Oshun found me actually. Like they always gonna come to you. Like right now, Abatala. Oh yeah, is out here. Somebody in that should could start with an O though. For real, we have O out here. O-V. But Abatala is coming to bring you peace and justice. Oya is coming to help your new business. See what I'm saying? Like they come in like for some of y'all, take it as a resonate. Some of y'all already might be working with these deities, or these deities is calling for you to work with them. For some of y'all be needing a new mama. And then on top of that, like yeah, Oshun became my mother because like I had to heal my mama issues and my daddy issues and all this other stuff like that. But yeah, when I started working with the creator, the divine, I ain't worried about no mama. I ain't worried about no father hurting me. I ain't worried about no mama hurting me. None of that shit. Cause they cleared my mind. They reprogrammed me when I found out the truth. The divine reprogram. This is what's going on with y'all Aries. Y'all mind is getting reprogrammed. Like if y'all willing to accept it though, you have to be willing to accept your new life. Yeah, somebody even probably been having freaking somebody has been back and forth to jail because of some type of family trait. Yeah, it's time to break the curses of jail shit. Break that curse of jail, break that curse of toxicity in the family. That's type of curses that you breaking or you need to break, right? You feel me? And being just having deities on your side like the erasures is gonna really help you within. People be looking for a quick get rich scream, whatever scream, goddamn scream. But people be looking for a quick get rich scream when it don't happen like that. You have to work on your you got to work on that mind first, and that's what spirit telling you. Get your mind right now because Whatever's going on is for your best interest. Whatever is being placed in your life, whatever's being taken away from you, whatever's being, ain't nothing getting taken away from you, because you getting everything new. But whatever is being taken away from you for as a person or a place, like you're moving, but I ain't see no moving. I don't think they want y'all to know that right now where you going. Look at this, but it's all. Look at the whip. The whip. No, I'm saying though, the whip. Damn, they're gonna be trying to bring you conflict over your new whip and everything. Like, what the fuck? Stop playing. Nah, but you're receiving justice. Okay, look, I want to see what this vow is. What is this vow for Aries? What is this vow pertaining to for Aries' current situation? What is this vow? What is this vow talking about? Tuh, baby, baby. I got why is it like okay, for some of y'all may be getting married July 2nd. Y'all may be taking some type of vows July 2nd. Or you may be 27, 9, 9, 9. This is a spiritual thing. This is divinely. This is whatever vow you about to take is divinely guided. You may have been born in 1972 as well. Shit, you still could get married. 1972, bitch, it's time for you to get married. 27 years old, it's time for you to get married. Whatever, take vows or whatever vow, whatever spiritual vow. It might be a spiritual marriage. You might be physically married. Who knows? It's all in what you. Yeah. At all, because I like to get engaged. I like to get engaged for a couple of years before we sign those papers, because I don't want no divorce. So I rather get engaged and see, but when you get engaged, but sometimes you be a little confused or whatever. Sometimes people be that knight in shining armor and become. No, people be that knight in shining armor and stay that way. And stay that knight in shining armor. And you already know what knight in shining armors, you already know they come and go. They don't really stay for a lifetime. They come and go just to protect you from something or someone. Then they ride off on their horse. So they come be a messenger to give you or show you something. Then they go run off on their motherfucking horse. We don't want that. We want the king of swords. And that's what you're getting. You're getting the king. I don't see no pages up in your energy. I don't see you getting the king or the queen. You get the king, the emperor or the empress. Because the king of swords is a very powerful person or man or woman. Um, and vows is on top of the king of swords. Two of hearts. But yeah, like, okay, but anyways. So yeah, okay, so if you is coming into a union, which it looks like you is, because this vow is right here. It may be a water sign, Capricorn. Ugh, Capricorn. Shit. Capricorn. It may be a Capricorn, fuck, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we double on that Scorpio energy. Okay, double on that Scorpio energy. And it looks like it's gonna be a successful partnership. Of course, it's gonna be a successful partnership, but what is that Seven of Clubs is again? Okay, okay, that's why I was in reverse. No more. They say no more trouble in your love life. No more trouble in your love life. No more trouble in your love life. I don't know. I think it starts in July because I two seven seven seven. What comes up must come down, baby. That's why you're working with the Wheel of Fortune right now, Aries, and your energy. And you got Libra, love, Scorpio. Damn, you might have. I don't know. You might be able to fall in love with a Scorpio. It may be a Scorpio. Somebody's birthday may be February 7th, July 2nd. That's a Cancer. Either Cancer season, either is a Cancer, either. Yep, but yeah, it's a oath, it's a vow that's coming your way. 272. Hmm. That's why they telling you all you need to do is love on yourself right now. Love on yourself. Your ops getting dealt with. Why they, yeah, your ops getting dealt with. 10. Something is over for all this toxic, whatever. I'm telling you, whatever toxic shit you was enduring, that is over, little whore. Whore. Hey, little whore. Yes. Be more mature and less insecure. Somebody call you a little whore. Oh, well. The fuck, yeah. Tell them bitches I'm a pig. Who? Let me stop. Ain't nobody love horror. I like me some little whores. I don't know. I be like, damn. They be like, you pimping, huh? I be like, no, I just got me some little whores. Like, what the fuck? The little whores. Call them pages. Little whores. They could be old as dirt. That's still a little whore. What the fuck? Somebody old and is be hoeing. Somebody old and be hold out, baby. Hold out. Old hoes. We got some old hoes. Let me stop. But yes, Aries, listen to some music. I'm telling you, something going on while you sleeping now. Listen to some music. Ooh, and yeah, you see this downward triangle? I think it's a water sign. A water sign is on your mind, or you is on a water sign mind. But I just said somebody's about to get engaged. Like, out of all this bullshit you had to endure, you finally got your mind right. Now karma is at play in the right way for you, baby. And number 11. Yeah. And with the life pack number 11, because I am a life pack number 11. So, yeah, I know a lot about Aquarius. I know about a lot about 1 plus 1 equals 2. I know a lot about love. I know a lot about, yes, 1 plus 1 equals 2. I don't know nothing about algebra, but I know I will die for you. And if I ain't got you, I will fight for you. The 11. What is the 11? Oh, yeah, that's November. Get married in July. Have a wedding in November. I said I was gonna start doing love messages. My phone about to die. I'm on 5%. I'm on 5%. Hold up. Oh, no problem, Donald. I'm glad you enjoyed, boo boo. I will fight for you. I ain't know what I hear that song. I did not hear Beyonce. I did not hear that song in a long time. We about to listen to that song. Hold on, as I'm closing up, as I'm finishing up. So my phone about to die. Y'all can use this ruin. You could just draw it on your hand. Use it in your candle. You know, if you're into candles, okay. Somebody is definitely on a beautiful spiritual journey, and it's because you decided to move past that trauma. You basically been healing yourself. You've been healing with the divine. You've been healing with whoever you conform to. You've been healing, and y'all been healing together. You ain't been doing it by yourself. You've been healing with the 3D, with the 5D shit, with the 5D. You've been healing with the 5D. It's time to create your reality. And people, like, it may sound cliche, but yo, it works. The divine, how the divine tell you, how the divine put it, it works. It works. I take it from me. I used to be stubborn, but when they say, yeah, if they say, yeah, if your current energy, yeah, you getting reprogrammed, it's because something happened that something happened that you need to get reprogrammed, because you're a special case, especially for a lot of people who has problems with their mom or dad. You be a special case to the universe. Okay, if you want better, you gotta do better. I will fight. Oh, anyways, yep. It's about to be. It's 2:59. 2:59. Love is working for you, baby. Love is working for you. You look. Love is working for you. It's 2:59. It's about to be 3 o'clock. Love is working for you, and it's gonna work for you all the way to the bank. I don't know why I want to say that, to the bank. But this Wheel of Fortune could be anything. But that's what's going on. Meditate your mind, body, and soul. Meditative practices. Get in Indian style. Release things that, cause we at the wax and Kirsten right now. Work on your business. That's my advice. Wait, 1 plus 1, but we about to listen to this song. Hold on. I don't know nothing about algebra, but I know I will fight for you. It's a whole lot of love in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, one thing about it, if you want whatever, if you want the world in your hands, you have to know how to love yourself first. That's how you know how to maneuver out here. Terror is just the cheat code. That's why they say don't do it. But it's beautiful. That's why they say, yes, you at the beginning of your spiritual journey, Aries. Have fun. No, you at the beginning of your spiritual miracle, my bad. You at the beginning of a spiritual miracle. I think that happened to me last year. When I started my beginning of my spiritual miracle. It was like last year when I, yeah, developed my senses. I thought my fucking hand was turning green. How much I was got? I thought, what the fuck? But angel advice for Aries. Angel advice for Aries. What it is their advice for their current situation? What? Transformation drive me crazy. Give me all you have. But yeah, transformation. Yes, transformation. Now you up. Now you up. When you transform, you wake up to a whole nother, yeah, long. That's all you gotta do is trust the universe. Transformation. Initial MCRTVLO. Could be significant. TMCRYLVO. 100 million. Yes, you are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful for you, and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too, as you remove the clutter and debris. Uh, oh, I'm on 1%. Okay. Not everybody want to call when my phone about to die. Hold on, let me get my charger. I keep forgetting I have a charger and it's long. But yes, okay. Oh, okay, that's right. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnation or the feeling of being held back, and are taking the heavy energies You are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light. Like I said, what did I fucking say? Y'all turning that dark shit into light. Didn't I say that earlier? Turning that dark shit into light. And now you, I'm telling you, light up like a motherfucker. Yeah, this one. I mean, I'm like, something happened when you sleep tonight. I'm telling you, something is you getting reprogrammed for the better. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's time to fully embrace who you were born to be. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is out here. It's time to embrace who you was born to be, not what the world, your parents, your friends, that nigga, that bitch, that whore created you to be. I'm telling you, they be trying to create monsters, but we gonna create some spiritual goblins. That's why I'm back with the spiritual goblin, because you already know we did, and we conquered that evil shit. Anyways. Angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformation that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and fussy thoughts and situated. Period. Okay, I'm gonna end it right there. They can see you more clearly now that you release that fuck shit. And if you haven't, if you want the divine to see you more clearly, all you gotta do is just release and show yourself some love. Show them that you care about. Show yourself that you care about yourself more than you care about others. It's just that simple, because you have to. You have to build that billionaire mindset. Y'all be trying. Some of y'all probably be reading that billionaire book, trying to figure out how to be a billionaire. Baby, it's in the cards. It's in the oracles. It's in the universe. Can't nobody tell you how to be a billionaire or a millionaire or whatever the fucking case may be, but your mind. And if you ain't built like that, that's why I said what the new America is coming back. The old America is dying off. Far as these celebrity world, the only person that could be a billionaire, millionaire is a music artist and all this other shit like that. You probably even did music before, or you probably be the new generation of music. Aries, I know a lot of talented Aries people. A lot of Aries are talented. If you got Aries in your chart, you're talented. You feel me? I have Aries in Moon, so I'm the secret weapon. But yeah. But I'm really, my sun sign is a Capricorn, and yeah, Sagittarius. But yes, guys, that is all I have for you. Okay, good fortune. They can't stop it. Trust the universe. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.